Yo everybody, Silveus here, back for some more of my continuation on the Cerenkov. God, seriously. Everything needs just simpler names, like 2 letters, 2 or 3 letters. The Bob ship, the Joe ship, the Sue ship. If you really need to use like non-words, just do, I don't know, like the knob. I was gonna say knob ship, but that's actually a word and also really dumb sounding. Don't name your ships the knob ships. God, what else? Let me look at my keyboard real quick. How about the tar ship? I don't know. Alright, never mind. Let's just forget I ever spoke about this. This was dumb. Part of me wants to just kill this recording and start over. Dread Pirate Tuco. Oh no, the Dread. And dead. Weapons pre-igniter. Oh. It makes me happy inside. Yeah, I'll lead you guys to your destination. That's cool, because I was actually planning on going this way looking for more stores. Not that I particularly need it at the moment, but you know. You know, I'm just gonna not waste one of my drone parts and let the asteroids and my weapon just finish this one. It was somebody mentioned in the comments that the colors for the weapons actually like encompass a couple of different prefixes. So even if I knew what yellow did some of the time, I still wouldn't be able to look at a yellow weapon and just automatically be like, oh, that weapon does ABC. Because it could actually do a couple of different things. Just kind of unfortunate. So I do wish there was a way I could, like, maybe if my sensors were high enough, I could see what their weapons do as a special ability kind of thing. That's whatever. I feel like I'm low enough on drones that I should be conserving them, since I definitely have the ability to conserve them. You've been... Oh. Oh. I mean, like, for real? That had to happen like that? Now I gotta wait for my weapon to charge up. Yeah, outdated Federation Scout. Scout that. I'll jump here just so I can make sure the shop isn't one of those 3 spots. Ignore the station. Glad I wasted my fuel there. Also, I never got an opportunity to look at those 3. Hey, my reactor's been upgraded. That's pretty cool. Reactor upgrades don't cost all that much, though, so I mean, it's not that huge of a deal. Would have rather had... Let's see, what can I do here? Drone manufacturer, Zoltan shield bypass, or a shield overcharger? We'll just socialize with my Zoltan crew members. Yeah. It doesn't do anything for me. Can I go... I guess I'll jump here just to see if one of those spots is the store, and then we'll go to the next... Yeah, I'll print that documentation. What do we got here? Alright, well, I'm not giving up any of my augments. But a scrap recovery arm would be kind of cool. Let's see, low profile, light anti-crew Mark 1. I can't see the mark on the screen, but I can read it up here. Required power 1, evade chance. Alright. Light anti-crew missiles. So that just is, I guess, the kind of the same thing as that. High velocity anti-ship missiles. So it's interesting. I like the text. Slow drone that damages enemy crew and systems with guided micro missiles. Its usage can be considered a war crime under interstellar law, but nobody cares. True, nobody cares. I vouch for that. Cloak, teleporters, hacking, crew members. Might as well hit the distress here before we go into the next sector. Promise to help. Ion weapons, go. Next sector. Here I come. You know, with the pre-igniter and everything, I could probably have stood to go into the next sector. Although, to be fair, we're actually going to find out now, since this is my first real encounter with a double shield bubble enemy. Yep, alright, well that was a mistake. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably need to upgrade my my weapon system. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Phone started to ring and I had to pause real quick. I have it on, like I turned off the ringer after realizing that mistake the first time around. But, crap. There we go. Yeah, so I turned off the ringer to avoid that the first couple times that it happened, but I still have it on vibrate, and the vibration apparently makes an enormous amount of noise. Yeah, I'll accept their surrender. So there we go. Alright, so on a side note, I've learned that I probably do want to upgrade at least one weapon slot before I jump into another spot. Get that outdated ion burst operational. Oh, it's a store! I'm gonna make a separate jump before the store. Oh, I didn't even realize I was in a minefield. Shield system? Alright, whatever. No reason for me to waste drones on this. Yeah, I think I need to conserve my drones just a little bit. Drone recovery arm would be cool, but I can't imagine giving up any of my other augments, so... Oh, I wish I could get a fourth. The Zoltan shield just can't go away. That's just the most valuable thing humanly possible. Yes, that will work for Mr. Johnson. Last time, I did not steal crap from Mr. Johnson. This time, I'm stealing crap from Mr. Johnson. I can't even buy those. Brutal Heavy Anti-Ship 1. Packs a Punch. Punch. Spelled that wrong. Faulty Anti-Personnel. System Repair. A normal system repair. Look at that. Weird. I wish I knew what the brutal actually meant. Cloaking, artillery. I want cloaking. Caustic, small bomb. Deals extra crew damage. Has a better chance of hull breach. That's actually not bad. Optimized battle launcher. That's also kind of cool, except there's absolutely no reason why I would ever want a weapon that doesn't damage subsystems. Penetrating adaptive focus beam. Has a high breach chance. Otherwise, is the same thing. Not bad. 1 energy 2, also not bad. But still, what I'm looking for at this point is shield piercing, not additional damage. So I can't buy that. Yeah, I'll give them some fuel. I'm such a kind person. You arrive near another Zoltan planet and receive an automated hail. This world has democratically decided to remain neutral in the current conflict. All arriving vessels, Rebel or Federation, will be deterred with equal force. We ask you politely to leave and send a ship against you to show that we mean it. Let's see if number 3 actually works, because I don't want to have to deal with a Zoltan shielded thing with an ion weapon while a planetary defense thing shoots at me. Your opponent seems surprised that you do not get the ship combat ready. They keep the channel open and you're able to talk them into letting you go. They realize that another engagement here would only lead to more problems for everybody. Look at that. The crazy thing, so Captain's Edition adds those like starter pieces of equipment on some of the ships, like the mantis pheromones and the rock plating, and they let you do various things. So like rock plating I think lets you be a pirate. Mantis pheromones lets you be a pirate and also take slaves, and I think also like violate truces. Slug gel, repair gel, whatever that one's called, like lets you do things. The problem with all those augments though is that the base augment kind of sucks. Oh. Crap. Yeah, like the base augment is just not good. So it kind of is this unfortunate situation where I can become a pirate by keeping my, mantis pheromones on, but then I have to keep mantis pheromones on. I did that too soon. That's a shame. So yeah, I mean, like, and mantis pheromones aren't great in the first place, and then they take up one of my limited 3 augment slots. Not happening. I don't want mantis pheromones that much. But then you have the Zoltan shield, which is just, amazing in every conceivable way by itself. And then it also gives you dialogue options to get out of fights that are crappy, and also, like, let enemies surrender with better rewards for yourself. It's a perfect. Right. I don't have any weapons that will actually let me take over this station. So let's just kill it and see what Mr. Johnson says. I bet he'll be pleased with how I handled this situation. That was a relatively fast-firing missile weapon that will never fire again. The station generator core overloads and blows the installation to atoms. Mr. Johnson will probably not be too happy, but you could still meet him at the coordinates he has given you. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what Mr. Johnson has to say about the fact that I blew the stuff to crap holes. Ah, man. Zoltan crew members just never say what I want them to say. Funny thing was, right as I did that jump, I was like, I probably should finally upgrade so I can get this ion weapon fireable also. But then, I had made the jump already, and while I was making the jump, I said to myself, oh, you know what, it'll be fine if I just do it the next time. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Well, I suppose this could happen. That's the, first bit of damage I've taken in a while. Oh, are you kidding me? Crap. Crap. Oh, even more crap. Okay. Time to run away. It, like, deeply upsets me to be forced to flee, but the thing was just too well armored, had way too much HP. I still feel like a loser that I had to run away, though. Makes me sad. Now, if you guys would just finish repairing that, I could send you on your merry little ways. Alright. Everything is good. Good. Let's see what Mr. Johnson has to say about the fact that I blew up a space station. Whoops! You arrive at the given coordinates. As he is working for an interstellar arms manufacturer, you aren't too surprised that Mr. Johnson commands a fully militarized custom assault ship. He isn't happy how you handled the job. Captain, you disappoint me. We have been observing your actions closely, I'll give you one chance to make up for it. Transfer the scrapper, we'll take your ship as constipation. He'll take my ship as constipation. Compensation. Corporate greed isn't what we're fighting for anyway. Shields up. Yeah, let's go with it. This is ridiculous. You won't stand a chance against my men. Seize that ship. Suddenly, corporate troopers beam aboard a cloaked shuttle, and the assault class moves into attack. That's bad. I just shot his own crew. That was kind of funny. Goodbye, Mr. Johnson. The Waypoint Junta assault ship burst into parts. Among the debris, your scanners detect the remains of some highly valuable tech, but now it's only scrap value. Yeah, whatever. Oh, did I have a hull breach over here? Without even realizing it? Well, Mr. Johnson, you suck at life. You suck at life. To be honest, I mean, you know, I didn't really want to kill him. I would have gladly killed the crew on that station and got whatever it was that he wanted. It was an accident. An accident, I say. Oh, and I don't have enough fuel to actually jump into the next sector, which is what I wanted to do. Power up the weapons. This looks easy. Drone go. Shields down. Weapons offline. Let's take that out. And we'll ion that. Oh, I guess I don't really need to ion that now, do I? Oh! Oh! I didn't have any power in my oxygen system and didn't realize it. Yeah, I'll take a double pass. Go here. Ah. Man, my crap is always on fire. What's up with that? No weapons for you. Or shields. I really want to get rid of the... Six, 2, and 9, or 3, 1, and 17. Well, 8 additional scrap is most assuredly worth less than 3 fuel and an extra drone, so I'll just accept their base offer. Also, it gets me out of the solar system, I think, a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure the FTL drive spins up faster when you're not in active combat. Yeah, because I was able to jump before the fire started ruining my life. Well, we can do some repairs after I got damaged in that one fight. Small arms, reactor modules, terraforming gear. Surplus burst laser 2. Yeah, I don't really want that. Pegasus missiles. Yeah, definitely don't want that. Advanced repair burst. Reduced cooldown. Yeah, because I don't really use repair bursts. Does anybody use repair bursts? I want the cloak. That's what I want. Yeah, I kind of got nothing here. I think my next upgrade is probably buying another weapons system thingy. That way I can switch out the outdated ion burst. I don't really want to fight this right now. And you're dead! Obsolete Ogre Missile Battery. What's that do? Just has a longer cooldown. Good to know. All of that is slightly less relevant to me, because I have a weapons pre-igniter! Oh, snap! Oh, joy. Oh, even worse. Shouldn't that be not flooding? Yeah, why does that still have no oxygen in it? That's why! Because my oxygen system isn't powered. Oh boy. This is not really going as... That's bad! Repair a little bit faster. How did I even die? Come on, this sucks. All right, that was not a smooth operation. That was not a smooth operation in any sense of the word. I mean, to be fair, like they did teleport in numbers greater than mine directly into my clone room right off the bat, which was not a good situation. I considered rushing to try to protect the clone bay, but it wasn't happening. So I had to like loop around, try to repair it while venting oxygen to weaken them. It was really sketchy. Really, really sketchy. Let's never do that again. Yeah, after everything that I've like, you know, survived so far on this run and the like really good luck I've had on like those augments and stuff like that, it would be very sad if I got killed at this point. Are you kidding me? 3 of my shots in a row missed. And why does this guy have nothing on his ship besides missile weapons? Oh well. Second-hand cluster bomb. Whatevs. Whatevs. Modified pirate fighter. Guess I'll make sure my... Okay, I successfully knocked out his shields this time. Bam. Oh, you're dead now, Mr. Pirate. You didn't even get to do anything. Fall. Fall upon the might of my weapons pre-igniter. And to be honest, like, the weapons pre-igniter is, like, by far, I think, the most unbalanced thing in this game. I mean, obviously, it's a Merc Rebel Infiltrator. Ugh. And he's got the thing that lets him fire while cloaked. What a loser. Ooh, you got a hull breach now. There you go. And you're dead now. Yeah, I mean, the pre-igniter Oh, snap. Got another Zoltan. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, like, the pre-igniter's only good if you have weapons that can deal a massive amount of damage quickly, kind of things. Like, my red tail run with those, like, rapid-firing, rapid reload weapons isn't a great matchup for the weapons pre-igniter, obviously, since it only shaves off, what, 4 seconds or something like that? On the other hand, with this burst 3, it's an amazing configuration. What exactly does the upgraded mean? Yeah, just reduced cooldown. Which is okay, I guess. I almost have the money for another upgrade to my weapons. Bam! Do you see that part where I missed horrifically? There we go. 2, 2, 1, 20. Yeah, we'll accept. I'm trying to see if I can scrounge up the fuel to go to the next sector. I'll just kill this guy with the traditional weapon set, I suppose. Conserve my drones. Did you see that? My my ion shot was intercepted by his heavy laser. That was kind of funny. I wonder what the odds of that happening are. Low, I would guess. Ooh, more fuel. Yeah, alright, she wants to offer me a deal. But do I want to accept it? No, I want to kill her. Because that's by far the funner option in my mind. Plus, you know, I've got a weapons pre-igniter and the whole thing. Like, this is kind of perfect. Wow. Alright, I mean, we can handle it that way, too. Now she's trying to run away. She's trying to run away! I wonder if the anti-ship... We'll accept the just base offer. What, is the thing still shooting at me? Oh, are you joking? The thing is still shooting at me? Not only that, it put a hull breach, knocked out my battery, and damaged me kind of greatly. And I need that battery. Come on, repair faster, guys. You suck. Ugh. Oh, I've got artillery aiming at me? That's bad. At least I dodged that. Let's try to knock out the weapons. There we go. Weapons knocked out. Sort of. Artillery is firing. We've got, what, 1 miss and 1 into my door control room. 100,000 kilometers away. Or no, just 1,000 kilometers away. Let's get out of here. Intervene and defend the outpost. obviously not scrounging up the fuel that I wanted to scrounge. Okay. Close, but yeah, it's just not happening. Gotta do it in the next sector, I guess. Maybe if I can hit the shop up, I can buy it. Also need some repairs too, now that I look at it. We'll make my drones be mining units, whatever. We'll see how profitable that is. Does this guy not have shields? Why does this guy not have shields? What a joke! I'm not even gonna waste my drones on this. He can't board me. He doesn't really have real weapons, although there's definitely an Engi on their ship. You know, it's one of those things that sort of annoys me, is like, Mantis's strength is they're good boarders, their weakness is they're bad at repairing their own ship. It's kind of annoying that every single Mantis ship seems to have an Engi crew member on it just to like counteract that weakness and still allow them to be as dangerous as they could be. Like, I get it, but you've kind of defeated the purpose of giving them that weakness in the first place. He's trying to run away from me. He's trying to run away. Yeah, it's not happening, friend. Although I do need to utilize my drone. Bam, bam. Fight over. I like the look of those ships. They're, I'm pretty sure they're new to Captain's Edition. And they aren't in vanilla FTL. Wow. I mean, I wasn't going to use my drone, but after that, I might as well. Oh, awesome, awesome timing there, too. Again, kind of awesome timing. Boop 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 boop. I guess I'll go here. And I'll jump to that one. No, I'll hit the quest first, then I'll jump to that one. And I'll try to loop up behind the exit, see if I can find the store that way. Data stores not collected. I will just kill this guy the old-fashioned way, though. I like with like the relatively slow-loading weapons versus the red tail ones, I can just kind of click and then like lean back in my chair and be like, yeah, time to relax. Unlike the red tail where I had to constantly be like, click, click, go, 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 go. 2, click, 1, click, 3, click, 2, click. Also, the upside of just having like one semi-powerful weapon is I can just put that one on and then be like, oh, I only have one thing to deal with. Woo! I'm going to upgrade my weapons control, though. And my power. And now I'm going to... Yeah, it's not necessarily bad for me to keep that ogre battery up with the ion burst thingy. And how's this guy? Stuns crew inside the room for 5 seconds. Phases through 3 shield bubbles. Fires 1 shot, but pierces through 3 shields. I think that's way more valuable. In that case, I guess I keep the ogre? Yeah, I guess we'll just do it that way. I was going to switch to the Ripper auto laser, but we'll do it this way. I still want to be a little bit conservative on my bomb usage, though. So, although now that this is a Atlantis weapon platform is located at this beacon, who knows? from where the scavengers have towed it here. They hail your ship, but the translator barely can cope with their language. Metallic opportunity acquisition by force. Looks like they won't let you go in peace. Yeah, I guess I'll start with the phase beam. And then do that. And then trigger that. And then I guess I'll see how this goes. It's going well so far. Oh, I didn't need to fire that. I was going to fire that once their shield started to go up, so I fired it, and then right after I fired it, my beam targeted the shield room, so it became unnecessary. Well, now if I can just maintain this amount of fuel, I can happily go on to the next sector. Shablam. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no shields for you, stupid. You're gonna take 2 of my drones? And I don't even like the first deal either. I'm killing you. That's how I do diplomacy, guys. That's how we do diplomacy. Now what do I get out of this? 1, 1, and 13? Yeah, whatever. You receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into Rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. Woohoo! Free stuff! I like free stuff. I like free stuff in the real world, too. Yeah, antimatter, blah, blah, blah. Alright, weapons. You know what's basically like free stuff? When people click on the ads that are on my videos. Oh! Shameless product placement, I know. Or, not really product placement, but shameless money grab, I guess you could call it. But I mean, to be honest, like, you know, you just click the ad that shows up with my videos. It does give me, like, approximately 8 cents. So far, yeah, 2 people have clicked on ads on my videos, and I'm pretty sure I was one of them on my phone. So I've gotten a grand total of 15 cents from that. Which is cool. I think it's like everybody's dream to somehow make playing video games into their career. And it's like conceivably possible nowadays without being a game tester. Oh, I definitely do not want to do what I just did. Oh, and why? So, like, he walked through that room, right? So they put power into that weapon, and then when he walked out of it, they took the power away from that room. Yeah. So there's one thing I definitely want in my life right now, it's more Mantis Troopers on my ship. More mantises on my ship. Woohoo. I think it's about time that I upgrade my door system. At least, the boarders did not manage to damage my ship in any way. Thank God for the small things, you know? I mean, sure, they minorly damaged the subsystems, but it didn't reduce my hull points. That was still pretty sketchy. We're gonna upgrade the door system now, I think. Door system upgraded. I'm thinking it might be wise to also upgrade my clone bay when I get the chance. Federation ship aided. Federation ship not aided quite as well as I would have liked to. Boop boop boop. His ammo's depleted, which would probably be a whole lot more like of a legitimate concern if he appeared to have any missile weapons equipped. Man, this ship should have died so long ago, and just the fact that I miss every single time is kind of awesome. And he finally hurt me too there. Drone uplink jammer. Yeah, it's an item that disables enemy drones, and it uses power. So I'm definitely not using it. I guess I could jump to a new sector. Let's jump to a new sector. I have just enough fuel to make that a reasonable option. I'm gonna socialize with my crew. And then I got some useless crap. Good job, crew. Good job, crew. Alright. Well, general system law, that buddy. Your general system law did not keep your shields operational. That's for sure. Two, 1, and 8. 2, 1, and 22. 2 missiles isn't super great. 22 scrap isn't as great as I think it could be, and 1 drone is not all that great. I'm gonna reject. 2, 1, and 22 though is what was offered, so I know I can check and see if that was a mistake afterwards. Oh yeah, I got 1, 1, and 16, and then I can spend another turn getting 3, 1, and 15. Definitely worth killing them. Moral of the story is, always kill everyone. That weapon, right there, is a potent weapon. I forget what it's called, but it's potent. Oh, and an ion pulse. Nuts. And there basically goes my shields. I'm gonna shoot that. I don't normally shoot those, but I'm going to. And I miss. Jump imminent. Not really. You just had the crap blown out of you. Crap blown. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Let's me take my Zoltan, who's got max piloting, and put him somewhere where he can act as a battery. Which is probably not what he wants, but If I stopped to care about what my crew wants at every given time, we'd be here forever. Also, it'll help me with those borders. Socialize with my crew. Zoltan, nothing. Distress beacon on. Waiting. Explore the nearby area. Trade some scrap for some fuel. And there's the store. Wish I could buy those. Cloaking! Ah, I want it so bad. Artillery, not so bad, but still kind of want it. Fix all. Buy the fuel. Advanced targeting computer would be kind of cool to have. Nothing there that I want. Alright. Ooh, another store. Check that out. What are the odds? Ignore the ship. Ugh. Ugh. Yawn. They're contagious. Supposedly. I wonder if anybody who watches this video will now also yawn. Does my yawning ruin your life somehow? Oh, right in the mind control. 1, 1, and 23, or 2, 1, and 9. I'm gonna take the 1, 1, and 23. Again, just because I really want to get out of here before my ship catches on fire. Oh yeah. Socialize with my crew. I'll socialize with the Mantis this time. Yay. Store time. Yeah, I didn't really check last time to see if I had anything to sell. Mind control. Crew teleporter. Hacking. Don't want any of those. Don't want any of those. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Let's sell my outdated ion burst, because I'm definitely not using that. We'll sell that also. We will hold on to that, though. And I guess we'll hold on to all that. Distress. I'm in distress. I'm frequently distressed. Lead them to their destination. That's annoying. You know what I have, as far as I know, I haven't done in any of my Let's Plays, including the ones that I never put up. By the way, this background's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been caught by the Rebel advance in any of them yet. Which is surprising, because, you know, usually that happens to me. Flood their oxygen. I think that's safe. We're gonna find out. I'll buy some fuel, since I need to. Oh, I wanna jump here. I'm just gonna say screw it. I'll wait it out and see if somebody needs help, and then I'm gonna immediately regret it. Really? The shuttle transports multiple explosive devices to your ship before self-destructing. The ship is only lightly damaged, but one crew member is caught in one of the explosions and dies from their injuries. His clone is still ready. You jettison their previously badly disfigured remains. Hurrah for that random event! Upside is when you click on the just go to the next thing, you just automatically go. So I wasn't technically caught by the Rebel fleet. Technically. I could offer their surrender. Or I could kill them. Which one do you think I'm going to go with? Right. Zoltans are sometimes resistant to ion weapons. I forgot all about that. Alright. Now let's have some fun. And by fun, I mean some killing. Oh, they disabled my shields and I didn't even realize it. Crap! Yeah, I definitely did not even notice that. I'm just gonna kill him with this. Which was entirely a waste of my missiles now that I think about it. That sucked! Like, for real, that sucked. I'm gonna upgrade my clone bay here. I gotta stop doing that right before I send a person over to repair a room. This is the second time I've done that now. Not in this playthrough, I did it in another playthrough. Oh boy. Alright. So, is he gonna go? Okay. I did reset their positions in the correct spots. Once I get out of this sector, I'm gonna end this Let's Play. So, I'm trying to keep them away from the hour mark. Just because I think that's probably for the best. That's a neat background there. He's trying to run away. He's trying to run away. We don't do none of that running away over here. Run this way. Oh, joy. I just randomly lost power. Come on, phasey thingy. There we go. That's kill. Bam. He's dead now. Oh. Oh. Into the shields? Into the shields also? There we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of artillery. Hitting an empty room, hitting my weapons room, hitting my drone control, hitting my engines. Luckily, I just killed them before they even had a chance to fire their artillery. So let's get out of here! Run for your lives, fool! Protect the aliens, a way of life. Attack the rebel ship. Sometimes I would, like, you know, consider just kind of, like, playing on the rebel side for a little while. But I'm not playing with the rebels if it means fighting a Zoltan ship with their stupid, Zoltan shields. I use the Zoltan shield to great effect. I know exactly how unpleasant fighting against that would be. I am not playing that game. Now, if it was like, you know, side with the Mantis or side with the Rock crew member or something like that. I'm sorry, if it was like side with the rebels over the Mantises or over the Rock people or something like that, I would do that. Substandard autofocus beam, it looks like I just got. Yeah, overall bad stats. Good job. Hey, now I have something to sell at the store that I'm about to jump to. Medbay artillery hacking. What do we got here? Assault reach missiles. Power cost increased, but cooldown decreased. Torpedo Ares missile. Projectile speed slow, but high damage. That is some really high damage. Assault laser charger. Cooldown decreased, but power increased. Yeah, I don't want none of that. Also, a charger weapon doesn't really work well with my pre-igniter. So let's sell this piece of junk. I guess I'll just sell this. I'm never going to use it. Lame. I knew I should have gone the other way. Ah, his thingy is all confused. Let's get out of here before my ship catches on fire. Doot 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 doot. I don't know. I know I can stream and like record console games if I get like a video capture card or something like that. which I only vaguely looked into. I was wondering, does anybody know how to like record like on a handheld game system and also on a cell phone? I'm sure there's an app on the Google Play Store. I use Android, by the way. Yeah. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah. So, I'm sure there's an app on the Google Play Store or something like that that'll allow me to record it. If anybody knows of a good one, I was considering... I played Puzzles and Dragons, if anybody knows what that game is. Pretty cool game. So if anybody knows Puzzles and Dragons, I consider streaming that. If anybody knows it, I'm all like rank 320 or some such like that. I am a, like, fancy player. Full disclosure. Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. Stupid cloak. I forgot all about the cloak, actually. Funny thing is, he can't get through my Zoltan shield, though, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, what I was going to say, though, I was thinking I could do some Puzzles and Dragons Let's Plays, and also, I was wondering if I could do it on, like, a PSP or a PS Vita. I do own both of those. And I don't know how I would... I definitely don't want to just hold it in front of a video camera. That sounds horrible. Could do a Let's Play on the Disgaea, or however that's pronounced, games. Afternoon of Darkness, those guys. I think Disgaea 4 comes out soon for the Vita. I should need to double check that. Alright, well, anyway. Still, while we're here, if anybody has some suggestions for games, I've mentioned before Skyrim, XCOM Enemy Unknown or Enemy Within, because I have the expansion on the computer. Civ Beyond Earth, Civ 4. I was also considering trying to see if I could get, like, the original Civ up. I have the original XCOM, but it does not run particularly well on my computer. Oh, you know what? There is another game I'm considering. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to, after I end this Let's Play, I'm going to check that out. And see if it's compatible. It's like an older game, but it was one of my all-time favorite games that almost, like, got me into video games. RPGs in specific. But yeah, if anybody has a suggestion for a game that I didn't list, you know, comment on it or something like that, and I would, depending on if it's not a new game, consider buying it. Depending on what it is. If you're telling me to play, like, My Little Pony something, I'm not buying that. If you want me to do a Let's Play on My Little Pony, I'll get a post office box and you can mail me a copy of that game and then I'll play it. I'm not buying My Little Pony. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment, click on an ad, shoot me a message or whatever. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys.